Well, hello there, Sagittarius. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about what is going on for the 21st through the 27th of December. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video. I also have a guiding card for you for the month. Your guiding card for the month is Judgment. So all the things that you're working towards and all the things you're dealing with, you're going to be using all the good knowledge and understanding and all the checks and the balances you know that are going to help you make good decisions in the moment, all right? So your judgment is going to be super good, all right? Trust yourself. Trust what you know. Trust all the information to come out the way it's supposed to so that you know you're making the good decision in the moment, all right? So, excellent. Let's go ahead and talk about a couple of messages from my guides. The messages I have for you are talking about how each individual person that we are going to be needing to ask for help when we need it, all right? So all 12 signs are getting the same message. It's super important that we do the thing we do, but ask for the help that we need, because sometimes it's not as easy as we think it is. And then we find out it really is once we get going. But the hard part is remembering that we don't have all the answers sometimes, so we have to ask for that extra information. It might even help with the judgment, right? The other message I have for you from my guides is how all 12 signs need to circle the wagons. We want to get all our people closer to us, whether it's our family, our chosen family, our friends, or our business people, the people we work with. We want to get to know them on a slightly deeper level, right? That way we can support each other a little bit more, because we might have experiences that they need to know about, and that those people then have experiences that will help us with what we're dealing with. It's all about exchanging information that helps support one another. And it's kind of nice when all the people we already know have the stuff we need to know. It's great. So, but we don't ever tell them, and then we never know. So if we have little bits of communication with individuals, we begin to care about them even a little bit more. And that's kind of nice. A little bit of extra care never killed anybody. All right. So if you're here for a free reading, because I'm doing a free reading giveaway this month, I'm going to give you all the information on how to enter to win at the end of the reading, because some people are here just for the reading. Let's get into the cards. So we have the 3 cards from the overview video. Very nice. Let's go ahead and get you a mystery card from the Magical Nordic Tarot. What do we have for Sagittarius? This one, right here. All right. I'll leave it over here next to Woody. Woody's going to keep an eye on that for us. He's doing a good job. Now, I'm going to go ahead and add a few cards from the Mythic Tarot and see what we come up with here and how much more information we'll get for you. All right. So, let's talk about what's going on for the 21st through the 27th. You're jumping into something brand new, something a little spontaneous. You're going to do it rather quickly and without a whole lot of thinking it over. You're just going to say, yes, let's do that. And it'll be super fun. I think you'll have a good time with that. I like that you're being spontaneous in the moment. It really, it's very Sagittarius, right? Have a little fun, right? Do something unexpected and it will be lovely. All right. There will also be the completion of one thing and the start of another. And I'm not just talking about the year, of course not. We're talking about how there is a cycle. Maybe you're finishing off one version of exercise and stepping into another version of exercise, or maybe you're working on some other way of doing things, one way of dressing and then changing over to a new style. That could be fun or different. Just keep an eye on that and see how that plays for you. We have the 10 of Swords, and the 10 of Swords is you being the person in charge. You're going to boss up and take over in some big way. So one thing you might be finishing is, I'm going to finish being an employee and I'm going to step up and be a boss. Dun, 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 which is cool. Very nice. I like that idea very much. I think it will help tremendously. And I think your app is going to be great. Okay, so, sorry, we circle back. This card here is talking about what's blocking you. So you're feeling like there's something at home that you need to be doing, even though you're off on an adventure. So you're going to be holding yourself back from having a good time a little bit by thinking about, oh, I really should be doing da 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 da. Thou shalt not should thyself the week of Christmas, all right? Give yourself a break, all right? Don't Scrooge yourself, all right? Don't Scrooge yourself. You see how that went? All right. The Two of Cups is blocked, so getting into partnerships and relationships right now is going to be blocked. You're going to be kind of busy doing something else. But be aware that, you know, there's something in the offering. So wherever you've gone to visit or wherever you're traveling to, you may run into somebody who seems kind of neato, and you're like, hey, wait a minute, I'm not here to get into a relationship. I'll take your number, but I'm not going to hang out with you a lot. It's too much. I don't have time for this. I'm supposed to be off doing something else, and I'm, you know. So don't should yourself. Don't get into a relationship. There is no karmic lesson going on here. Just this isn't your karma coming back to beat you up and tell you're doing it all wrong. It's just, you know what? This is what's happening. Have a good time if you can, but don't expect that you're trying. Of course, Mr. Right comes a knocking when I'm in the wrong place in the wrong time or whatever, and you're like, take his number, worry about it later. But don't hold yourself back from having a good time or doing what you're doing over here, okay? There is nothing here karmically inspired. Now then, let's talk about the solution. Solution. It's going to be over before you know it. It's super fast. Everything is going to be so fast. You don't even have to worry about what you should be doing, because the fact is, it's going to be over too fast. Try and have a good time. Try and slow yourself down a little bit. Everything is so moving quickly. It could be so too fast, and you won't really enjoy it, okay? Page of Wands is about being open to learning new things, being ready to hear and understand other people when they're talking to you about what's going on. You don't have to actually do anything necessarily, but you might hear about something you might want to learn. You'll be like, huh, that might be interesting. But you don't have to act on it, right? Take notes and put it aside, because you're supposed to be chilling out and relaxing, all right? And of course, the Empress is about you manifesting things just by telling the universe what you want, and it comes to you easily. Huzzah! I love it. Go talk to the stars. Let them know what you need, and Santa will bring it to you, okay? Very nice. Serendipitously, Santa will bring it to you by coming down your chimney, all right? I love it, because it's Christmas time, and why not, right? Excellent. So, very good for you, Sagittarius. Let's go ahead and get you one of this Path of the Soul cards and see what's going on here. All right. What do we have? What do we need for Sagittarius? Oh, it's right there. All right. Set that aside. Put these ones over here. What do we get? Ooh, very nice. So this card here is really quite beautiful. It's talking about like that divine moment. To me, it looks like a bouquet of infinity, all like tied up in a ribbon, you know? So you have this, to me, this is like a bouquet of flowers. There's the infinity right here. And it's all tied up in a bow. I love it. It's such a lovely card. It speaks so much of the delicacy of the moment, right? We're talking about the moment you're in is so delicate and so gentle and so kind and so sweet. It's important to be on point, to listen, to understand, to be prepared and not lose the moment, okay? Don't lose yourself in the moment. Don't poop on the moment. Don't beat yourself up in the moment. Love yourself right now, in this moment. Be kind and gentle with the people around you. Be kind and gentle overall, because this moment will only last this long. It'll just be this long, and then it's over, and you'll have to go back to the usual old grind, and it won't be you won't be able to do the normal stuff, right? You'll have to go back to the usual grind. So this peaceful moment, this peaceful scene that you're involved in this moment, it's just going to last this long. Just like that. It's gone. So the race will begin again soon enough. So if there's a peaceful, blissful moment, we want to just sort of, freeze it. Freeze it in the moment. Take pictures of the moment so that you'll have something to remember. Hey, I had a moment and it was lovely. All right. What's your mystery card? Dun, dun, dun. Thanks, Woody. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. This is you wanting to boss up, wanting to be in control of a situation. We already have the 10 of Swords showing that you are bossing up. So you want to tell your boss, hey, check it out. I have an idea. Guess what? Here's my idea. I'm going to show you da 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 da. And, you know, you sprinkle 5% of them on top of your 95% of your idea, and they will automatically claim it as their idea. And what's beautiful is, then they'll tell you to go and implement their idea. So you say, hey, this app is great. I'm going to go ahead, and now I'm back to the app. I'm going to go out, and I think that it will be great for everybody, and I can help everybody get on it and get busy with it, and it'll be super fast and easy for you. And then I can do it for you. And she'll be like, ooh, that's a great idea. You're in charge. Go ahead, go do that. Go train everybody, go teach everybody what they need to know. And then everybody will be doing the thing, and I don't have to do anything. Yay. Well, but that's you transitioning from one thing, from the not doing that person to the doing all that person. And you're in charge. I love that. It's going to be great. So you just got to let them think it's their idea, and then you'll be able to do what you want to do. And yeah, it'll be so great once everybody's doing it, because everybody wins. And that's when the balance comes into play. But of course, you don't have to do that over the weekend. You don't got to do that over the week of the holiday. Enjoy the holiday. There's sweetness and kindness. Take good care, okay? Let's get you a pocket full of rocks, all right? What do you need, Sagittarius? What is going on in this moment that you need? What can we do for you? All right. Ooh, we have pyrite, we have serpentine, and we have green garnet. Ha-ha. So we have 2 third chakra stones, and they're both about your third chakra, which is always where feelings, emotions, and memories all reside. So whatever's going on will have to do with you healing your feelings, emotions, and memories, okay? Green garnet is talking about digging around about a foot deep into your chakra and making sure that whatever, because a lot of things here are bringing up stuff from old jobs and old situations and maybe even family. So you've got some stuff coming up, but you're bringing it up so that you can heal it, not so you can sit around talking shit about it. You're going to take the time and you're going to do some work on that emotional baggage or that memory, and you're going to heal it, and it's going to feel better. Ta-da! Serpentine. Serpentine is going to be the most buttery, gentle healer of all for your feelings, emotions, and memories. So whatever you're doing or whoever you're hanging out with, you're going to feel the support and the love and the gentleness and the kindness of what's going on, and there will be healing in the best possible way. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. You're going to feel it, and you're going to be in a place of appreciation of whatever's going on here. I love that. That's nice. I love it. And pyrite is an all chakra stone. It kind of hangs out in the outside bubble around your body. We call that your auric field. And this pyrite is, of course, fool's gold, but it also is a protector. It's going to create a shield around you that will protect you from any negativity coming towards you. So whatever's going on, nobody bad can come towards you, can perpetrate upon you, can cause any trouble for you. You will be safe, okay? That is nice. I'm going to go ahead and put these stones down right here. And Sagittarius, my goodness, what a week you're having. My goodness, I love this. You are taking good care of yourself. You are having potential relationship stuff. That's kind of fun. Take his number, take their number, save it for later. Maybe New Year's, right? Don't worry about it. You don't got to do everything all at once. And I do want you to really appreciate and enjoy where you're at and doing what you're doing and taking good care of yourself, okay? Now, you don't have to carry those rocks if you don't want to. You can carry anything you want. Go ahead and comment below. Let me know what you have in your pocket, what you want to carry instead, how it works for you, all of those things. If you want to talk about the reading itself, comment below. I'm into it. We'll have a conversation. I appreciate the one and the all of you so very much. Thank you for being here and doing your likes, shares, and subscribes, of course. If you haven't checked the description box below, there's a lot of things there. You'll find all the decks that I'm using so that you can go ahead and get it on Amazon or Etsy and pick them up for yourself. You'll also find a list of all the fairs that I go to, and you can come on out to a Renaissance fair and get a reading in person from me, which would be super fun for both of us. But if I'm not in your neighborhood or you can't wait to see me next time, you can always book a private reading over the phone, all right? There's a link for that. Go ahead and check it out and see what's going on with that. I'll do my best to help you out in the moment over the phone, all right? And of course, if you're here for the free reading and wanting to get into the drawing for that, the best way to do that is to put an emoji in a comment, all right? So if you put one emoji in one comment, you'll have one entry. If you put 7 emojis in one comment, that's 1 entry. If you put 7 comments with 1 emoji apiece, you will have 7 entries. So enter as often as you like. I'm not here to limit that, but I will put your names all in a hat at the end of the month, and I will pull one out, and I will announce who wins the first week of January. Well, I'll make a little post about that, and also I will contact you privately. So don't be alarmed. I've got you, and if you win, you'll know. All right. Thank you so much for being here. We will talk next week, Sagittarius, all about the 28th through January 3rd. See you then. Merry Christmas.